don't cheat, ladies. So,
No,
and I think that what's happening is ladies are starting to make deals for the certain type of guy they want
you know
because,
what?
go ahead.
I have dated there. I have been with two guys. The last two people that I dated actually did not cheat. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back. But I do believe the greater majority of them cheat.
I,
I
I
think it's
think a
very much.
lot of guys that y'all want cheat. Like a lot
Yeah.
of guys that y'all want cheat because
Thanks,
this guy might
Kendra.
have so many options. Because you already
Mm-hmm.
said you want a man who does well financially, from 7 figures, a millionaire, or high
Mm-hmm.
6 figures. So that guy just has a lot of options.
Yeah.
And listen, there's no judgment, right? You know, if you want to make a deal because this is the man you want to be with, it's your life, it's your world. But I do want to just say, in defense of men, there are men who literally are okay with being with one woman, but sometimes y'all really don't want those guys.
Because they don't make money. It is what it is. What they want. So I think the type of guy women really want is a rich guy, but with the options of a broke guy. So they want a guy who has all the money and willing to spend it. Because some of you guys get this wrong. You think a woman just wants a rich guy. No, they want a rich guy who's willing to spend the money. She doesn't care if you have $10 million, but you're only going to send her $100. She's gonna look at it like, you have all these millions. Why are you not buying me a $3,000 bag, Chanel bag? So you gotta be willing to spend it. But what they want is to get Elon Musk and give him Boogie's standards and options. So you see how I don't have plenty of women running for me and want me and things like that? They would want Boogie to have millions of dollars and not have any woman want Boogie and just focus on her. And it's never gonna happen.
You know, for whatever reason, for whatever, not saying you have to, but I just don't want it to be, well, every man cheats, so let me just accept this. It's really not a fact. There's men that don't cheat.
That's true. Like I said, I did recently date, was in relationships with two guys who, the last two guys I was in a relationship, they did not cheat.
And what
Um,
happened with those guys?
the first one, that was the one that we were just way too emotional for each other. The second one, he had very low self-esteem,
Oh my god.
and PTSD from his kid's mom. And so I started getting accused of, not necessarily accused, but slightly accused of being like his kid's mom.
Okay. Okay, we'll keep it going.
You guys notice that most women, I would even say like 98%. I'm gonna say 98%. That if you ever asked her, if you want to know if a woman is truthful, if she has been in 10 relationships, ask her what happened. If she blames the guy 7 out of 10 times that the guy was the issue, you better run for your life. Because guess what? When she breaks up with you, she's going to blame you. When she's talking to other people about you, she's going to say you are the problem. To most women, they are never the issue. It's always the man. It's just interesting to me.
Because I feel like we got so many conversations. I'm not even getting to my questions. All right, so any more deal breakers besides lying?
Um,
She's
Putting
full of
stuff together. I
herself.
mean, even if you're not high six figures, at least be secure, steady, um, have a good life
Can a
going
man
for
that makes
yourself.
that? Can a man that makes?
Ambition.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
I said, and have ambition.
Okay. Can a
She's
man that
lying.
makes 70K date you?
No.
Um,
That's a no. If she even has to think about a man making 70,000, that's a no. Look at Kendra's face. Kendra's face tells it all. Look at the way she's looking in the sky. Like as if $70,000 is really the top 20%, maybe top 25% of all earners in America. And she's looking at 70,000 like that's broke for me. Guys, we are cooked. Look at her. That's a
I'll
no.
consider it.
Consider
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
the nerve.
Chocolate. Has his body together for the most part. Not like super, like I don't like a gym rat. But just be, Don't be looking crazy like you might have diabetes or anything like that. Like just not looking unhealthy. I like a man who looks healthy, is fairly healthy. I'm 5'9". I like at least like 6'3", 6'4", or above.
Oh my
Okay.
God. 6'3", 6'4". She literally just canceled out 90%, maybe 95%. I would say 90% of all American men. And we're not even talking about the money, it's just the height. From the height alone, she just canceled out 90% of men in the US, maybe in the world. Because you never know, maybe some guy in Africa may look at her and be like, okay, I'll give her a chance. But she just canceled out 90% of the entire male population in the world. And we're not even talking about how much money she wants, because apparently 70,000 is too broke for her.
So you want the top tier guy?
Yeah, she does.
I mean, it is what it is. 7 figures or high 6 figures. Chocolate, at least 6'3".
Ah, it's
Why are you too
crazy.
picky?
So what?
Somebody said I'm too picky.
And
Well,
she's laughing.
you want the top tier guy. That's the top tier guy. It is what it is. That's what you say you want.
My only question would be, and I wish Kendra can, Kendra, I know you don't like when we react to your videos, but it is what it is. But I wish Kendra can start asking these ladies, okay, you want the top tier guy. What does it get in return? Like, give me a list. You have a list of things you want from a man, or what kind of man you want. Give us a list of tangible things that separate you from other women that he's going to get from you. Once Kendra starts asking that question, the number of women that call into her show is going to drop like quick, because most of them won't have answers. They will just say, I'm the prize, I'm the full package. They have those bad buzzwords they use. They're like, I'm the best. They will say all those stupid things, but they won't have real tangible answers to that question. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think about that? Link down below to Kendra's G show.